Hey everyone, welcome back for another live stream. Hopefully, a very exciting live stream tonight. Fingers crossed. How is everyone doing? Welcome back. It has been a while since we've done a live stream. Hi to all the fans out there. It's good to see you guys again. I have the MVAs on right now. It's on the side, so it'll be there the entire night when we're on the live stream. So if anything happens, it'll be right there. If you guys are watching it too, it's pretty cool. They're doing a lot of music right now, obviously. But there's a bunch of presenters, and Drew Barrymore's rumored to be a presenter. I saw an article that she's gonna be there as a presenter today, so that's official. Not official if she's presenting the Scream 7 trailer, but it's that rumor that there is, so we'll see. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to you guys too. You guys haven't been here in a very long time. How is everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend going? Your Sundays? I did not expect to be doing a live stream tonight, just because I had other plans, but then it worked out fine. And, if the trailer does end up dropping tonight, which I'm hoping, and I know all you guys are hoping for it too, if the trailer does end up to drop tonight, it'll be really cool that we'll have it actually live. So you'll kind of see my reaction. And then I'm sure they would post it on YouTube and Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So we'll see. It's just a very weird time. Right now it is 7:41, and usually they release, like for Scream 5 and 6, they release their trailers on weekdays at 9 in the morning. So on a Sunday at 8 at night or whenever, it's a little weird, but you never know. They do it sometimes, and the MVAs have released trailers in the past, and Scream 4 actually, I'm sure you guys know this if you haven't, Scream 4 released a trailer. It was Nev, Wes, and David, and maybe Courtney. I'm not sure if she's there, or Emma Roberts. They were at the Scream. There was like this big awards, like I think the Scream Awards, and they actually showed the teaser trailer for Scream 4 there over a decade ago. So we'll see if they do it today. Subscribe here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Share this page, share the Instagram, share our YouTube channel, because we really want to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty soon. We're almost there, because I'm sure you guys know, if you don't know already, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be releasing 2 exclusive images from Scream 3, and they're really cool. I actually have Scream 3 up. I was editing it. I have the things up for the movie right now behind the screen. I can't show you guys yet, but I have all the exclusive images, and I have the editing page up and everything, all behind the screen. But you guys can't see it yet. But I could show you guys the logo, but you guys already know what the logo. I think I might be reworking the logo again. I'm not sure. It's not official. We're working around with some other logo designs that we have, so we'll see. Let me lower this a little bit. Anything you could say about Scream 3? Let's see. There are definitely some things I can say. Can't say a lot, other than we did film this summer, made progress. We're still gonna make more progress. It's really good, you guys. It's really good. And we did some rewrites in the summer as well, because we wanted the quality to be good, obviously, and we felt like some of the scenes that we had were not the best that they could be, and some scenes we just didn't even want anymore, so we got rid of some, added some new ones. It really just depends. But you guys are really gonna like it. Obviously, I know you guys are probably like, when can the trailer come out? The teaser, whenever. It will come eventually. Not yet at the moment, because we're still obviously filming and all that stuff. But guys, it'll be here before you know it. Which is really cool. Oh, they're playing ads right now on the MTV show. Maybe one of those will be Scream. But yeah, you guys are really gonna like Scream 3 a lot. It's amazing. It's such a good blend between the modern Scream movies and the old ones. So The music is awesome in it and all that stuff. So it feels like a very old school Scream, but also a modern version of that, which is cool. So I want to say like Scream 7 and Scream 3 are gonna have like a similar vibe, to be honest with you. What if the Scream 7 Ghostface Killer will be Sydney's grandpa, playing by Tobin Bell? That's a good theory. I don't know if Sydney's grandpa would be alive at the time, just because Sydney's in her 50s. So I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe the grandpa is alive. I'm not sure. We've never met Sydney's grandpa before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have. Um, you never know. It's always out there. I know. I am praying. We are all praying tonight, guys. It's all over Twitter. Everything. Scream 7 is trending on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram right now because the rumors, obviously, that it's going to drop today. So we'll see. I'll show you guys right now. Everything right now on Twitter is like MTV. But if I search for Scream 7, let's see. You like this right here? Apparently that's the new logo. So that's going to have a fire effect. I don't know if that's true or not. Rumor has it that the Scream 7 trailer will be released today during the MVAs and will be hosted by Drew Barrymore. She's apparently confirmed. I saw the article online that she is going to be at the MVAs, so we'll see if this is true. I really hope it is. I really do hope it is true. And people have been seeing the Scream 7 and Reese's thing around. Apparently it's playing in theaters too, so yeah. We'll have to see. I'm very excited. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions about Scream 3 that you want to know, put them in the live comment section and I'll answer them to the best that I can without spoiling anything. Because I know you guys have a lot of questions. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait. It's also a Scream 3 is also a very outdoorsy movie. There's indoor scenes. We actually haven't filmed any indoor scenes yet. Most of the scenes that we've done already are all outdoors. And to be honest with you, we really like that because obviously it's in Woodsboro and we really want to get that Woodsboro effect. And all the outdoor scenes that we've done really make it seem like it's in Woodsboro, which is cool. Sorry about that. But yeah, Scream 3, very Woodsboro, very outdoors, lots of woods, not a big town or anything, which is really cool. We'll see if they're going to release it. I think we're going to have a girl killer in Scream 3. You never know. You never know. Could be, might not be. You guys are going to have to wait and see. You guys are going to find out eventually. That's all I'm going to say. I can't say anything, though. At all. If you guys, put in the comments below, did you watch the 4 unreleased videos from Scream? Did you watch them yet? I posted them earlier today. They're really funny, especially Sarah's alternate death, the dryer. It's so funny. If you guys haven't watched them yet, definitely go watch them because they are hilarious. Let me see. Yeah, it's the 4 most recent posts. Those 4 right there. They're really funny. Catboy says, have you already thought who the killer is going to be? Are you talking about our Scream 3 or Scream 7? Our Scream 3, we have the killer ready to go and all that stuff. Or the killer or killers. Scream 7, I have my suspects. One of them, I am almost 100% is going to be Anna Camp. She just gives off Ghostface vibes. And if she's a good friend of Sydney's, I feel like that makes sense. She just gives off like that Ghostface energy. And also she was one of the last people to wrap filming with Nev. So that's a little suspicious. But I think she's one of the killers. My second Ghostface killer theory, Scream 7, that Schumacher will have an unseen brother that will be a villain. That's a good theory. Another theory I've seen, and that I think is a good theory, could be out there, is that Leslie Mocker, Stu Mucker's sister, is going to be the killer, going after Sydney for revenge or whatever, something like that. And people think that Anna Camp is going to play Leslie Mocker, which is honestly a good theory. I believe that too. So, yeah, good theories. Scream theory, yeah, we have the killers, everything, and all that. That's all set. We've changed actually, like within the past year, in like the year and like a few months ago, like we've honestly changed the killers around, but we have a set. We have a killer set, or the killers. We have them set, so don't worry. That's all good. You guys are gonna get a reveal in this one. In your opinion, do you think the Scream 7 teaser, trailer, or poster might drop tonight? It really is just a 50-50, just because it's not official, it's rumors. And even though Drew Barrymore is officially going to be at the MVAs, they didn't say anything about the Scream 7 trailer. But, you know, apparently Paramount and CBS are doing something special with, like, the whole collaboration thing that they're doing for the MVAs, so it would make sense. A lot of people are watching the MVAs right now, so if they do release it, it'd be good publicity. But I have the MVAs; they're all right here. So if we see anything, it's gonna be right there, and I'll let you guys know. They better post it on YouTube though. I think Scream 7 is going to be Stu. Those TVs back in the day when I made the type of electric reaction in a TV like that also couldn't kill me because of Scream 7. We're gonna have to find out. I don't know. There's people that believe Stu's dead and he's alive, so you never know. I guess we'll find out in 6 months when it releases. I'm very excited for Scream 7. I honestly think Scream 7 has the potential to be one of the best Scream sequels, to be honest with you. Scream 5 was really good. Scream 6 was strong, but now that I look back on Scream 6, I love Scream 6. It's just something I didn't really like is the movie didn't really understand um, stabbing in a way. Like Chad got stabbed many, many, many times and he's alive. I just feel like too many people survived. And that's something that they're going to correct in this, is that all these people can't survive. So there is going to be higher stakes in Scream 7 for sure. Obviously, since since Nev is a producer, she has a big say in this and what she wants to do. And Kevin and her teaming up together, as well as everyone else, it's going to make a really good movie. I already know it. If they do that, I'm going to be very upset. They need to release the Scream 7 one. Have you seen any other Scream fan films? Um, Guys, just give me one quick second. I have a quick delivery here. So give me 1 second and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Probably shouldn't have said that. All right, guys, we're back. How do you make your posters? We use a website called Pixlr. We don't use Photoshop. I don't like Photoshop personally, so we use something called Pixlr. It's really good. It's very easy to use and everything. Um, it's very user friendly. I use the complex version. There's a complex version and there's an easy version. We use a complex version, and the trailers come out great. And also, we've been starting to use a little AI to help us as well to make them even better. So yeah, that's how we make our posters. And yes, Catboy explains. You can get a shout out. Everyone say hi to Catboy. But yeah, I really hope they release the trailer today. They better release the trailer. What are you guys excited about for Scream 7? What's like your most excited? Like, what are you most excited for about Scream 7? Have you ever edited on CapCut? I've not actually. I've only used iMovie, um, Filmora Go, and DaVinci. DaVinci is the only one that we use now. That's our main editing platform. We haven't used CapCut really. No. Yes, I have watched probably hundreds of Scream fan films just to see what everyone else is doing out there. Um, I'm gonna actually Google Scream fan films. I'm gonna tell you guys which ones are the best ones. I'm gonna actually make a full video on this too because I have gotten that request. Um, Obviously, Scream Legacy by Zen House is the best one. That's the biggest one. It's got over 8 million views right now. That is probably the best one out there. Obviously, the Stab movies made by um, Patrick Dudley. Those are also great movies. I think he's working on a fifth one. Um, Scream Live by Joshua Chislett is also a really good one. It's very high quality. Has 500,000 views too. Um, Scream fan film by KP Productions. That's also a good one as well. Um, these are all great ones. A Knife in the Dark Chapter 2. The Chapter 2 specifically, that one was really good. So there's a lot of great ones out there. Screaming Horror Short 2023 by Mosley. That one's also really good. But yeah, go look. If you just search on YouTube Scream fan films, there's a whole album that someone made. Just click it and just go through all of them. That's what I did. I watched like all of them, and they're great. They're really good films, to be honest with you. Very, very good films. And I know Zen House is making a second Scream Legacy, Chapter 2, which is also really cool. Let me see if there's any more. Yeah, check out the Stab movies on YouTube. They're really good too. They're very different, and like each film is like its own story with different characters, and like they do time travel and everything. It's really cool. You guys, if you haven't seen them, definitely go watch them because they're really good. And support their channel a lot because they want to make a fifth one, but they got to raise more money. So if you guys ever do want to donate to them, go right ahead. Um, and obviously ours too. We love our movies as well. I'm excited to see how they're going to implement Stu. But other than that, the film itself comes out 10 days after my birthday. That's like a late birthday present for you. But I'm also really like interested to see how Stu returns. Apparently, it's AI. Um, Unfortunately, I was spoiled the trailer because there was people going on saying the details of everything that happens in the trailers. I'm not going to tell you guys what happens in the trailer because I don't want to spoil you guys. But the rumor has it is that the trailer will show why Stu Macher is involved, basically. So that's something to. That's weird. I think I was only watching the red carpet live stream because there's nothing else live right now. Maybe this is it. I gotta see. Yeah, check out a bunch of those Scream fan films. They're really well done. I know a bunch of my subscribers make Roblox films too, and I've seen them. You guys have sent that to me and everything. But for the people who do make them, they're really good, and you guys have definitely improved a lot through the years, which is really cool. That's weird. I think I have to go somewhere else to watch the live stream. They don't have it right now. That's weird. Wyatt asks, what have you guys been working on recently? I'm gonna be very straight up with this. We've only been working on Scream. After reflections, we are making sure to only work on Scream. That is our priority right now. Is Scream, Scream, Scream. Scream 3 is a priority. Scream Lives. Not too sure about Scream Lives right now where that is. I think we're just incorporating that into Scream 3. So, yeah. But we might do a little Scream short film before Scream 3 still, because I've said the marketing thing I want to do with Scream Lives and all that, and that's still happening. But we've only been working on Scream right now. That is our priority because that is what you guys like. That is what we like the most. We like Reflections. We like Game Over. We like whatever else Red Snow. But, it's been a while since Scream's been here, and it's time to get back into Scream. It's about time we do. And we're very excited for it, and it is our priority. It's the most important thing on this channel to us, so that's what we're working on right now. And that's what we will be working on until it's over, and then maybe we'll even make a fourth one. We'll see. Have you heard of Roblox horror films? They're doing final edition. I have. They're subscribed to us too. We're subscribed to them. They do great films. They're really good. Puppy Playtime Chapter 5. I have not seen Puppy Playtime. What if you get done with Scream 3 before 2026? Our whole thing is that we are going to get done before 2026, but maybe we have definitely thought of pushing the release date earlier than July. Not too sure if that's official. Obviously, I'm going to let you guys know, but there have been thoughts maybe May. We'll see. Depends when filming's done and then when we want to start marketing it. But yeah, if we get done before 2026, which is what we are projecting to do, then maybe we'll release it earlier and then the promo can start sooner. Honestly, I would say the marketing for Scream 3 has already started, just nothing with real footage. Well, obviously you guys have seen the date announcement that we posted, and it did have little snippets of Ghostface, Quinn, and Vanna in there. So that's a little something for you guys that you guys probably saw, which is cool. But you guys will get the teaser, the full trailer, another little teaser, probably a final trailer, the posters, the character posters, the TV spots. You guys are going to get it all. It's going to be like Scream 2 but doubled. We're going to really, really market the hell out of this movie. If the Scream 7 teaser doesn't come out tonight, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out too. Because I really want the trailer to come out tonight. One second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. When you're done with Scream 3, could you do a Plague Doctor movie? It's out there. I honestly have no, I didn't make any plans after Scream 3, obviously, because Scream 3 is next year, and that's what we're working on from now until then. But you never know. We're obviously going to think about what happens after Scream 3, so that's definitely out there. We've waited too long, bro. It needs to come out. I know. The Scream 7 trailer. Listen, Scream 5 specifically release in January. They released the trailer in October. Okay, October, that's October, November, December, January. That's like 3 or 4 months right there. They can do the same for Scream 7 and, give us another month of promo. Can't hurt. I don't care if it's like a 15, 30-second little teaser, something to keep the fans excited, something to start the promo. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I need the Scream 7 trailer, bro. That studio hates me for not releasing it right away. I know. I need the trailer. Everyone needs the trailer. We need it now. But yeah. I think we should all try to tag Nev Campbell, and maybe she could contact you and do a voice call scene cameo. That would be cool. I have thought about getting certain people that I know that have appeared on this channel to do something with Scream. I'm not saying if we did already or not, but it's out there. It's definitely out there. I know, right? Give me like like a still or two, like some just exclusive photos, like something to post, something to get the internet buzzing about, just anything. Scream, please. Anything. I don't care if it's just a little photo, it's a little poster, even a little text line that they do on Twitter or something, just something to keep people talking about Scream to get us ready because they need to. They haven't posted in like 2 years. Maybe in February they did that Scream 3 thing, but they haven't really posted anything about anything with Scream in like 2 years. They've been completely silent, and they need to get loud again. I'm almost done episode 4 of my spin-off Scream show. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. I can't wait to see your new series. It sounds really cool. What new characters could you introduce? There are going to be some new characters in Scream 3. It's not going to be a giant cast, but there are going to be some new characters, and they're really cool characters too. Everyone online is just begging for the trailer. Everyone is begging for the trailer. Hang on 1 second. Not much. We're just waiting for the Scream 7 trailer to release on the MTV show. And we were just talking about Scream 3 and all that. You can probably rewatch it. I've seen the boy who was in your Reflection movie in Scream 3. He's a really good actor. Yes, he's in Scream 3. We put that casting out there not too long ago. But he is in the movie. We're going to be filming shortly. He has some really cool scenes. I mean, to see Nev Campbell at least one time in the trailer. Yeah, this is what I think. Like, even if it's 15 seconds, if they just give us like a hello, Sydney, or just her answering the phone and then Ghostface saying hello, Sydney, just so we know that it's a Sydney story again, because we need to establish that. I feel like not everyone knows about that. So that's something we need to establish. We need something Scream, like, right away. I'm planning on making my own fan-made Scream movie with my friends. Any tips? That's a really good question. Give me one. I got to think about that because I probably do have a lot of advice. Definitely make sure your casting is right. Don't fumble on that. Make sure the people who are in the movie are like very passionate about it. I know everyone in my movies, like, they love making them, so it makes it great. Have fun too. Don't like stress or like think it's so serious. When we're filming everything all the time, it's very fun, and it does get serious at times, especially like very intense scenes. Like when we only have one take, it's very serious, but it's a very fun process. So just have a lot of fun with people. Make sure the story is great. Work as hard as you can on it. Make sure the quality is great, and make sure you'll be happy with it. Like making fans happy is one thing, which is what I always want to see you guys be. Obviously, I want to always see the fans happy, but also what I want to see with Scream. So make sure that you guys making the movie have a good balance between like what you want to see and what your fans want to see. That's always going to be your best bet when making these movies. And don't like take the DNA of Scream out of it. Make it real. If you really want it to be a great Scream movie, you got to have that DNA of Scream. And obviously you could be very creative, which is, we always like being creative here. Obviously you guys should be too. Just don't get distracted by other movies and think, oh, that's great for Scream. Nothing, so just make sure the DNA of Scream is in it and have fun making the movies because it really is fun. You think that too definitely needs to say hello, Sydney, I'm back. Yes, they need that to establish that is a Scream, that it is a Sydney Scream movie because not everyone knows that, and that'd be great if they did that. Lady Gaga won Artist of the Year. I'm watching the video, so keep you posted about Scream. Thank you, because right now it's off on mine. I don't know why, so keep me updated. That's great for her. She's a great singer. When I was rewatching Scream, was that Sarah Cassidy with Officer Frankie at the crime scene? That, I believe, is the body on the ground and then she lifts up the cloak or whatever. That is Cassidy. Sarah already, I don't know if she died already, if that happened before or after, but yeah, Cassidy is the only surviving sister. All the other sisters have died. But Tennessee. Have you ever seen any of my Scream Roblox movies? They're very comedic, but they also have serious. I have. They're really good. I watch them a lot. They're very good movies. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back again. I'm back again. Yes, I tried to make them good. Also, me and I was. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, you put in a lot of work into your movies, and they're really great. I do watch them, so good job. They're very good movies. But yeah, guys, keep asking questions below. Anything you want to know, I'll try to answer. And if you guys are watching the VMAS right now, let me know if you see anything because I can't see it right now. So please keep me updated because I can't see it right now, and I really want to. They need to give us something, Scream. Anything. I don't care what it is. Like, I remember before Scream 6 came out, like they did like a little, like they literally posted on X or Twitter. They posted an emoji. That was it. They just posted an emoji, the Scream account, and that got everyone talking on the line. That's all they need to do right now is just post anything to get people talking. Will the actor from Red Snow be in Scream 3? At the moment, no, he's not. He's not. But yeah. That's good. Let me know if anything happens. But yeah, the actor from Red Snow, Matthew Bradley, he is not in Scream 3. Maybe in the background we could have him in something. An extra kill or something, you never know. But as of now, he's not. No. I love Red Snow, one of my favorite short films on your channel. Love the blood, love the theme, love the killer's costume. Yeah, Red Snow was really good. It was like a little good slasher that we made. I like the music and like all the sound effects and everything, and everyone really loved it too, which was nice. I hope to see more chase scenes in Scream 7. Yeah, there's definitely the rumors, but there are leaked videos of the set. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I've seen them of a certain character running around a lot. There are a lot of chase scenes in Scream 7, and I've heard some of like the theories about them and like the rumors, and they do sound really good. So yes, there are chases in Scream 7. That is official. There's a very intense one with Sydney. Obviously, there's going to be, but there is a very intense chase with Sydney, and the rumor says it's Sydney's most intense fight with Ghostface that she has ever had through all 6, 7 films. So yeah. You should have a Gale's apartment type of attack where the guy from Red Snow, like why one of the characters on a call and he gets snatched and killed. Ooh, that's a good idea. We could definitely do that in the future with something. That is, if it isn't already done in another one. I don't like how they try to turn Ghostface into a walking killer. We definitely need to see more and more chasing. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot more chasing in Scream 7 for sure, especially with Sydney and her daughter, and obviously all of them. Currently watching the VMAS, waiting for the trailer. I know. We're waiting. Anything. Just give us something. 5-10 seconds of anything. Anything at all. We just need Scream. That's all we need. Let me see what's going on online. Any updates with Scream? I'll get to your questions in a second. I'm just going to go through and see if there's anything, any updates. All right. Let's see. Okay, to see from Nico's character, he has a big development. Obviously, he's kind of like the character relief, and knows all the rules for Scream. I'm not going to say too much, but his character grows a lot, gets a lot of knowledge. So yeah. I heard there was a car chase with EP78 Irvin sitting in Mr. calling. It's like a violent game that goes on. Yes, that is official. There is a rumored chase with cars involved, and there's something with Sydney watching the house cameras while her daughter is in the dark trying to find Ghostface, and Sydney's like helping her on the phone. They're separated. That's a really cool, intense scene. So I'm excited for that. I love when Scream fan films get better and better. For example, your first Scream was okay, and then the second was sometimes better, and I bet the third one is an absolute good one. Yes, that is what I really like about it too. We have definitely progressed over time, and you guys are going to love the third one. I know I keep saying that, but you guys really are. It's the best film we've ever made. It's very professional. Yeah. And if you do get a Red Snow 2, definitely can we make more background on the killer making maybe some. Yeah, it's definitely out there. I don't know if we're gonna make a second one. I want to release a little something for Christmas, obviously, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. You never know. Also heard that there's a sequence of Cindy and Gil investigating mental asylum and apparently might be shown in the trailer. Yes, so there is a mental asylum apparently in Scream 7. I don't know that whole thing. That's interesting to me, is that there's an actual mental asylum. Don't know who the patient is. Maybe it's Stu Mocker. Who knows? But that's like a cool, interesting thing in the plot. And to see them work together and all that. The scene of Sydney and her daughter sounds so cool. I could picture me watching it on the theater. I know, and honestly, I think that would be so scary. Like, imagine like it's pitch black, and Sydney's daughter's like looking for Ghostface, and she has a gun, and she's like looking all around, and we don't see anything. It's pitch black, and we just see Sydney trying to help her on the phone. Like, that is going to be such a scary scene if it's true, and I hope it is. That's going to be terrifying to watch. Stu should be there. I think he's alive. I'm hoping Stu's alive. Yeah. We're on the Stu train. We are on the Stu train, guys. Do you think Minnie and Chad are going to be involved heavily in Scream 7 or chasing? Yeah, I'm not too sure if they're going to be big in this movie like they were in the last one. I think they're going to definitely bite the dust in Scream 7. At least one of them is, if not both. I don't, the second that they were casted, I knew, like, obviously since Sam and Tara are in this one, they're not going to be as big, probably. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Apparently they work with Gale a little bit, but I think they're going to both bite the dust in this one. I think Stu is alive, but Billy and Roman are like AI or something. Yeah, I could definitely see that. We'll see what the trailer shows, because apparently the trailer is supposed to explain what happens and why these people got casted. Chad's immortal. That needs to stop. He got stabbed too many times to survive in Scream 6. I need that Scream 7 trailer. I know. Guys, we can't say it enough. We need the trailer. Can we all like post on social media and just tag Scream, Kevin Williamson, and Nev and Paramount, and just be like, where's my trailer? Where is our Scream 7 trailer? Maybe it could be Stu's parents. He kept saying his mom and dad are going to be so mad at him, and maybe his motive for the killer reveal is that they say, you took our child, it's time to take your children. That would be cool. I just feel like it'd be a little repetitive from Scream 2 and 6, because obviously those movies are about revenge. So, do you really want another movie to be about revenge? We'll see. Why is there so many VMA live streams? I don't know. Hashtag give the trailer. I know. We need the trailer, guys. Put it out there. This trailer cannot come soon enough. Well, it can actually, but guys, it's almost time. We're going to get it within... Listen, if we don't get the Scream 7 trailer tonight, if we don't get it next week, it's 100% coming halfway through October. I know that for an absolute fact. There's no way they would promote a movie that late, especially Scream. They need to start at that time. They're definitely going to. Something is going to happen between now and October 15th. I guarantee you something is going to drop. Something's going to happen. Just the way it's going to go. Which is cool to think about, because it's like as the seconds go on, we get closer to that time, that whenever it'll drop. So I can't believe that we're actually still getting a 7th movie, which is crazy. I've been alive for 4 movies. I've been alive for Scream 4, 5, 6, and 7. I didn't see Scream 7 in the theaters because I was like 2 or 3 years old at the time in 2011. I saw Scream 5 and 6 in theaters, and then I'll be seeing Scream 7. I really want to go to the Scream 7 premiere and red carpet. I got to figure out how to do that. I know there's ways to go. So if I can go to the premiere for Scream 7, I feel like that'll be so cool. Obviously, I would like document the whole thing and show you guys. Not really. I hope the killers are related to Sydney's daughter. That's true. Or Sydney in general. Imagine the killer is Sydney's daughter. The betrayal and the shock from that would be insane. I don't think... Would they be evil enough to pull that off and to have Sydney's daughter the killer? Could Sydney even live after knowing her? Like, obviously, like, you're going to have to kill the killer, but, like, could she live with the fact that her daughter was Ghostface? Because she would probably feel like she failed as a mother, as a parent. and her daughter's the killer, I feel like that would haunt her for life if she's even alive by the end of the movie. I feel like maybe since the person who said it was going to come out in September, Paramount didn't want people to suspect that they wanted to catch us off guard. Maybe it might come out in October. Could be. Also, another thing that I realized, guys, is that they released the release date photo that Nev and Kevin dropped. They released it October 1st, and Nev's birthday is October 3rd, I believe. So maybe one of those days we'll get something if we don't get anything in September. They just need to drop a little something, anything, a little tease, a little snippet of lines, anything, like a little, anything little bit. I don't care what it is. They just need something to get us excited, get us talking online. Even though we already are, we need something official from the studio so we know. Will some of the Scream 2 secondary characters return? Yes and no. Obviously, Quinn and Van are the main ones too. Nico and Gia return as Nico and Cassidy. Other than that, I don't think anyone else does return. Everyone else is new. Kian returns. I don't know if I've announced his cast announcement, but he's returning too, so he's a secondary character. I don't think anyone else is. Yeah. And then we have a bunch of new characters. Have you seen The Conjuring Last Rites? No, not yet. And I heard all my friends, some of my friends saw it the other night, and I was like, oh, I want to go see that. And I asked them if anything Scream related played before that, because you guys know the rumor was like the Scream 7 trailer was supposed to play during the Conjuring movie. They said they weren't really paying attention to it, which is fine. You don't really pay attention to ads anyways, except if it's Scream, obviously. But I really want to go see it, and maybe it'll play. Sue and Roman are returning. Yep, they got casted, so we'll see what happens. I'm very excited to see. And Dewey. Dewey's back too. I met him at the convention last month, and I asked him how he's working with Kevin. What can you say for Scream 7? He's like, you guys are going to be really happy. I did it for the fans. I hope I did it right. It's for you guys, so can't say much, but that's what he said. Because you're here to die in Scream 2, if I'm not. Yes, I did die in Scream 2. My character is dead. Everyone got caught off guard by that. I remember everyone's reactions. Let's refresh the social medias and see if there's anything. Scream 7 is trending on X right now. Makes sense. Let's see, something new posted. I don't know, guys. Do you think it's going to drop tonight? I'm like 50. It's like 50-50 right now. I don't know. Everyone online is posting about it. I mean, it's crazy. It's trending right now. Like, if this is like, come on, Paramount. This is your show. Where is your trailer? Rome and Dewey must be AI or Sydney's hallucinations. Nothing else would make sense. That is true. I don't think Dewey should be alive. He better not be alive. I'm going to say it right now. If Dewey's alive in Scream 7, I'm going to be pretty mad, to be honest, because that takes away from one of the best scenes in the Scream franchise, which was his death in Scream 5. If you take that away, it turns into a franchise that's just like, oh, like Halloween. You could resurrect people. In Scream, people never get resurrected. And to resurrect someone who got gutted like that and clearly died in that scene would low-key just be really stupid of them to do that. And I don't think Kevin and Nev and all the writers and team working on this movie, I don't think that they would do that, especially Nev. There's no way that they would resurrect a character like Dewey, because his death gave such a weight to the movie and everything that happened after that and his character as a whole. Doing that would just completely erase the importance of like some of the things that happened. It would make no sense, and it'd be very stupid if I'm being honest with you. I heard Stu House is back, but is it official real house location area spot? We don't know yet. That's just the rumor that Stu's house is in the opening scene of the movie. There was a set leak of a house that looked like Stu's back in wintertime when they filmed Scream 7. But we'll have to wait and see when the trailer drops, hopefully tonight. I think it'll just be like Dewey as a ghost talking to Gail, or Gail maybe about to die or something talking to ghosts. That's true. I honestly think it's a dream. Sydney or Gail have a dream about Dewey or something like that. Or AI. He better not be alive. I'm saying that right now. If he's alive, it's going to be that's just going to be a disaster. No one's going to want to, look at that. He's either a dream or AI or, like what you said, like a ghost or something. It's literally plot armor, and I hate that. I know. It is. I would never, in our Scream movies, I would never resurrect a character just for the fan service, because that's just really stupid. We'll pick look at the characters in our Scream movies. There are characters that we could resurrect and that we never will, because it's very stupid, and it just destroys their character as a whole and the impact that their death had on the movies, but yeah, it is plot armor if he's alive, and that just won't go over well at all if he's in the movie, because he clearly died in Scream 5. He clearly died. You saw him on the floor. You saw the body bag. He was dead. Please don't bring him back. I don't think Kevin would do that. Knowing him, he wrote the first few Scream movies and just directing this one. There's no way he would bring back Dewey after his death like that. I'm watching the VMAS and I hear people spamming Scream 7. Yes, please spam Scream 7. The trailer needs to drop. It needs to drop. Also, guys, if you haven't gotten this book yet, it's the new Your Favorite Scary Movie book by Ashley Collins. It's really, really good. I'm almost done with it. It's all about Scream. It's the Bible of Scream. And they have a bunch of set photos from Scream. I'll show you guys on the last photo page. They have photos of Sydney's house in Scream 7. You can't really see it this well. But there's Kevin over there, and he's working with Nev. And it's some pretty cool photos in there. So if you haven't gotten the book, go check it out. They've got a lot of cool photos from all 7 movies. And they have a few chapters at the end dedicated to the new movie, too. I'm almost done with it, but it's a really good book. I remember I had this dumb theory that when Billy said it's all one big movie and that Scream 7 we're going to find out it was just all movie and it was just a movie. I'd be pretty bummed if that happened. I would not be happy. Scream is too good of a movie to be just a movie, But you never know. We'll see. Mikey's character, because she's right here, she's special. You'll have to wait and see. I can't say too much. He's not going to be in it a hefty amount, but he's going to be in it. He's going to have weight in his character, and he's going to have a really cool scene. That trailer will be peak. It better be peak. They better release a teaser, a main trailer, and a final trailer, just like Scream 6. Not one long trailer. I mean, that's fine, but the more content, the better. So just give us a teaser trailer, too. It better not be like I Know What You Did Last Summer type situation where Dewey is the killer again. I don't think it will be. Like I've said, Kevin is in charge of this movie. Nev has a say. She's a producer. And either Guy or James Vander, I don't remember which one of them, but they're writing it. So I don't think they would do that. They know the Scream DNA pretty well, especially with Kevin Williams in there. They're going to do us right. They better do us right here because they have no reason not to. I will say this right now. I just know the internet is going to be livid mad if the trailer doesn't come out tonight. Oh, God, I'm scared for Paramount's DMs. They should be scared of my DMs, too, if the trailer doesn't come out. They need it to come out because it's getting closer to February. Hey, do you know that Neve Campbell is executive producer for the first time? Yeah, that's what I was saying before too. Like, she has a say in this movie. She has a say what happens to characters and what she thinks should happen. She has a say in the casting, so she's out to make this movie right too. She has a full say in this movie, so it better be good. I think it will. I know it will be. Yep. At least say hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Like, that's fine. And I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Not even a video, mate. Obviously, like, we want a trailer, we want a teaser. But listen, if they post something on Instagram, like a tiny, like, little box poster, like something we would post, like a little teaser, and it says like, "Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me?" with like a knife or something, or a ghost face mask. That's like a little tease for Scream 7, and that is enough to get the internet talking for days. So if you post that, we're golden. That's all we need. I don't think Scream 8's filming yet. There would be people talking about it. It's gonna start filming. Scream 8 is greenlit, by the way, guys. It is greenlit. I know. We're getting an eighth one too. Um, it's being filmed in April, I believe. I just know Sidney Prescott will not die. Like how she won't die in this. Yeah, if she dies, that makes all the past Scream movies pointless. They wouldn't kill the main character of Scream. They would never do that. They wouldn't do that for any movie. Not saying I wouldn't do that for ours, but I just know killing Sydney wouldn't be a good choice. All that character development, her whole future, and her past 30 years, like, killing her would not make a that would not be a smart move at all. I don't think they would do that. They wouldn't do that. I heard Drew Barrymore is going to announce the teaser trailer. That's what we're hoping for here. That is what our fingers are crossed for. We are really hoping they do. So, guys, keep your fingers crossed. I'm gonna look on YouTube. Yeah, Cindy definitely won't die. I heard it's supposed to be Yeah, Scream 8 is greenlit. I don't know about Scream. Guys, this is crazy. We're getting so many Scream movies. I went on Hello Cindy. There was a post of Scream 8. Really? Yeah. I'm looking on YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking in live chats right now of like MTV and everything. So many people are just saying Scream 7, Scream 7. Give us the Scream 7 trailer. Like, guys, give us the trailer, please. I have it right here. I'll feel you, cliffhanger. If Scream 8 is confirmed and they announce it or something, I wouldn't really have a problem with that, just because it's official and we know that there is going to be an eighth movie and that we won't get left on a cliffhanger for like 5 years, So, we'll see. If Campbell said like Scream 7 is going to be like Halloween 2018. Yeah, honestly, that's great. Halloween 2018 was a really solid movie. I really like that movie. So if it's like that, I don't have a problem with it. It's pretty good. I hated when the main character of Nightmare on Elm Street died at reunion movies and the rest sucked. I know, yeah. I didn't see this movie. I don't know if I'm going to. I've heard it's not the best. You guys let me know, though. Maybe I'll give it a watch. The marketing campaign for The Stranger 2, in my opinion, is so lazy. Why are they really doing why are they really doing much for it? But I'm really excited for the movie. Yeah, I know. Like, some of the movies out there don't have the best promo. Scream movies does a really good job with their promo, especially for the past two movies. And the numbers have shown in the box office too, so can't really say the same for other movies, such as The Strangers. I have not heard a lot about The Strangers. I've seen the trailer, but I haven't heard a lot about it. Also, the thing is, like, they don't have such a big reputation like Scream does. If a franchise has been going on for like 30 years like Scream, they're going to have a bigger reputation when they promote it. So, just the way it is, you know. I'm going to comment again. Scream 7 trailer, please. I don't know who's performing right now. Do you know that Matthew and Scare partners? I heard about that. That was actually so cool. I'm excited to see FNAF 2 and what happens with that because they have, I think, 3 Scream stars in FNAF 2. They have McKenna Grace. She's in Scream 7. They have Matthew and Skeet, which are in Scream 1 and 7 too. So they're doing a lot right now out there. Hello, I want the trailer now. I know, me too. I think McKenna's gonna be like the next Jenna Ortega. She's booming right now. She's getting pretty viral out there, and I think Scream is gonna really put her up there eventually. Do you want to know how many? Yes, tell me how many you've seen. $11 or $12. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see, Scream 7. Also, guys, I'm letting you know, be careful what you see out there for Scream because there are spoilers. There are photos of the descriptions of the opening scene and a bunch of other scenes in the movie. There was a leak, an actual video on TikTok that I saw with a character. I'm not going to say anyone. It was like a 5-second thing, so I didn't see much, but it was there. I clicked off. The spoilers are out there for Scream 7. And if you don't want to get spoiled, be careful what you search. That's another thing is like the week before Scream 7 drops, it's going to be hard to avoid spoilers. Like, remember for Scream 6 that they actually leaked the killers like a week before and it was everywhere. I got one of the killers spoiled for me, but I forgot all about that. And then when they got revealed, I was surprised. And then I was like, oh, wait, I got spoiled, but I didn't remember when we were watching the movie. So it was fine. Just be careful what you see up there because the spoilers are going to come and they're already here. They're already online. Don't go looking for them because they're going to be pretty easy to see. Are they showing the trailer tonight? We're not sure. It's up in the air right now. I hope so. I really do hope so. Every Scream fan is going to crash out if it's not. Kevin Williamson and Nev Campbell said that this is Scream 7, but it's going to be big Scream 1. They want to go back to the original. Yeah. The whole thing with this, guys, is like Nev wants to go back to the suspense that the first one had. Makes total sense. And Scream 6 really lacked suspense. The opening scene was very suspenseful. Like the alleyway and all that. I thought that was so scary. But other than that, they didn't have a lot of suspense. And that's something that Scream 7 is going to go back to. They focused a lot on the gore in Scream 6. They focused a lot on the gore. In Scream 7, it's going to be bloody, but they're also going to bring back the suspense that Wes Craven had in his movies. I'm excited for that. I'm not going on the internet the week before Scream 7. Well, honestly, I would want to do the same. It's just I can't because we have Blackmore Studios, and for us to be completely off the grid a week before Scream 7 would be not a good choice for us. Obviously, we want to post about Scream 7, repost things, write about things, reviews, all that crazy stuff, because our channel will be going crazy with Scream 7. So I wish we could do that, but we really can't do that. So Ghostface is out for blood. He sure is. Scream 6 is more of an action movie, kind of. It is a secret action movie. Even the directors have said that. It's a secret action movie, which is okay, I guess. You know? It was a great movie. I love Scream 6. The chases, the opening scene, the acting, all that was... I love Gale's chase, too. Like, the movie was a solid movie for me. I loved it. It's just... The one thing I didn't like is the people... How many people survived, and that the killers were a little weak. And when the killers got revealed, the whole thing kind of just fell apart. I'm being honest with you guys. Up until that reveal, everything was great in the movie. Everything was great in the movie. Just didn't like the reveal at all. Did not like the reveal. We're waiting patiently. Waiting patiently. And there is like I posted this on my YouTube Shorts. There's like an alleged trailer leak for Scream 7. Look, I don't know if this is real or not. People are like saying it is. People are saying it's not. It has 7,000 views on my channel, which is crazy. But I don't know. The reveal was copying Scream 2. That is what I really hated about that, is that they just, when I found out the motive, when I was in the theater and they just said it was revenge for killing my brother, I was like, are you serious? So where's the creativity that you guys said? Every person involved with Scream 6, even Ghostface said it in the trailer. He's like, I'm something different. Ghostface this time is something different. He really was up until the reveal. Like, this Ghostface was crazy. Using the shotgun, going around like crazy, insanely intense. And then the killer reveal, and it's like nothing's different. And it just makes no sense at all. Like how they set it up. I didn't like the killers in Scream 6 at all. I really didn't. It looks so fake, and if it was real, that would not be very nice CJ. Yeah. But that's what makes me mad, is I don't like the killer reveal. The fighting and all that stuff in the ending of Scream 6 was great. I love that. I just didn't like the killers, and I didn't like their motive at all. That's the only bad thing about Scream 6, in my opinion. I loved the opening. The opening scene of Scream 6 was really good, especially the first half with the alleyway and Laura and the restaurant. I hope the 7 on the logo is actually on the middle, because on the logo Reese's it looked off to me. Yeah, I know. People have like mixed feelings on the logo. I guess it's official. I don't know. We'll have to see soon. Hopefully when the trailer releases. What's up, Slashing Studio? Welcome to the live stream. Have you noticed the year pattern for Scream? I have. I'm going to talk about this now. 1996, 1997, 2000. I know. Let me talk about this now. Scream has had like patterns, like, you know, they always say history repeats itself in Scream. That's literally what it did in real life. There was a gap between Scream 2 and 3 because something happened with the studio. They didn't like the script. They had no director. They had to rewrite the script, and they didn't like the ending. It was this whole mess, kind of like how Scream 7 was. And then Scream 7, there's a 3-year gap because the main characters got fired. Well, one of them did. The other dropped out. You know, it was a giant mess. So, which is really, that's a really weird coincidence, and it almost looks like it's on purpose, but it's not. Hopefully, you know, that's just very weird. And Blackmore Studio movies will be 2022, 2023. I know, guys. I don't know what it is with the third movie in Scream movies. Like, the third movie that is supposed to release that decade is like always something happens. Not saying anything bad happens with ours, but hopefully it doesn't. But, you know, I can't wait for the Scream 7 series. I know. I'm hoping it's coming, guys. I'm hoping. Nothing tops the Scream 7 monorail. Nothing does. That is very true. But, what was I going to say? We were talking about this. I do want to get into really quick, like, you know, obviously the past 2 years with Scream have been messy. I'm sure we can all agree. What's happened with Scream is very controversial. You know, Melissa and all that. It's just, you know, it's a lot. Obviously I love Scream. I love Scream 7. I'm very excited. I support Nev. I support all of them. And I'm still upset what they did with, you know, Melissa. I thought they treated her very poorly. They should not have done that. She was, you know, going to be the main character. And I understand the studio's reasons. Like, I get why they did that. And do I think it was unnecessary? Yes. Could have been avoided. Could they have had a conversation, done something negotiable? Yes. They didn't have to fire her like that. You know, I'm mad about that. And I feel like a bunch of Scream fans are. And obviously, like, you know, they didn't do her right. What they did to Melissa was very wrong. Just as a general person. That's what, like, you know, everyone really thinks. But does it mean I hate Scream, that I'm going to boycott and do all those things? No. I'm very excited for Scream 7. I can't wait for it. I'm going to be here the whole time watching the trailer, doing all those things that all the other people do too. But, yeah, I'm still upset about Melissa. You know, But that's in the past. Melissa's moved on too. She's bigger in her career now. She's doing other things. She's living life fine. You know, people should just move on as well and just. It was a bummer. Obviously, they treated her bad, but just move on. And if you don't want to watch Scream 7, you don't have to. But I see people online hating on people for liking Scream 7, and people really shouldn't be doing that. If you should like just respect other people's opinions. Like if you want to watch Scream 7, go ahead, you can. If you don't want to watch it, like if anyone here doesn't want to watch it, I don't have a problem with that, you know? If you don't want to watch it because you don't support what happened, that's fine. Just don't go hammering that onto other people, calling them bad people for supporting that movie, you know? Just respect other people's opinions, to be honest. That's just what I think. I'm sure you guys can probably agree with me. Just respect other people's opinions about Scream, because right now it's a very controversial thing online, Scream 7. As crazy as it sounds, Scream 7 is very controversial. Just respect if someone doesn't want to watch it, you know, they don't have to. If someone does want to watch it and you don't agree with that, you know, just move on. It happens. What if the Melissa firing was a marketing stunt, Sam? That would be a very bad tactic to do. Knowing all those Melissa fans who are boycotting Scream 7, you know, that wouldn't be great on their part. That would be very bad. Izmir, when Barrett Scream movies, it's like, how did I not catch it? I know. There are certain scenes in Scream 1 where Billy is like totally, like you could see it in his eyes, like the things he does with his face in certain scenes, especially that first scene with Sydney in the movie. There was a moment and he just looked psycho and you could like see, I'm like, how did we not catch on to that? Honestly, the script I saw for Melissa was Scream 7. Didn't sound good anyways, but still wrong. Yeah, you know, obviously the script definitely could have changed something different. Apparently, Sam was supposed to be like a full Ghostface killer going after bad people. That was something that was supposed to happen. I don't know, but, you know, obviously what they did to her was wrong. Is it time to move on? Yes. Are we excited for Scream 7? Yes. If you don't want to be, you don't have to. If you do, you do. You know? Just move on. Do you hear about Marco? Yes. I posted this. I don't know if I posted on YouTube. I posted a lot about this on Scream, on Instagram. The soundtracks. If you guys haven't heard the Scream 7 soundtracks, because yes, they're out there. Marco Beltrami posted some of them. They sound really good. And Sydney's Laminate? Sydney's theme is renewed and modernized, and it sounds so cool, guys. You guys got to go hear it on Instagram. Google Marco Beltrami. The Scream 7 soundtrack looks really good. I really disagree with what happened with Melissa, and I'm so going to see Scream 7. Yeah, you know, I will forever be upset what Spyglass did to Melissa. They did not need to do that to her. She did not deserve it. She was just supporting something she believed in. Free speech, like we all have, you know. What they did to her was wrong. But I'm still gonna go watch Scream 7 because I love Scream. You're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I know, guys. Remember what I said. Once we reach 1,000, I'm releasing 2 exclusive images from Scream 3. Just as for Melissa, but I'm obviously still gonna watch Scream 7 because of Scream. Could not agree more. And Melissa is happy in her career. She's moved on. It's time we should move on to. You know? I watched the post on Instagram. Yeah. What do you guys think about the soundtrack? I love how it's very old school. It's like the first 4 Scream movies, which is amazing. You know? The real boss is in charge. Manager is Nev Campbell, not Courtney. Yeah, she's the executive producer, but no, Nev Campbell is the mess. Yeah. I'm excited for Nev to be the producer. She has say in the script what happens. So for her to be really involved with Scream and not just the actor, it's pretty special. It's about time. She deserves that. You know? Oh crap, I found the Scream 7 teaser. Yeah, be careful what you see online. It might not be true. You know. It's like the Melissa fans that need to move on, and there isn't any reason to boycott Scream 7. Boycott Spyglass. Yeah, don't give the franchise hate. Give the company that did this the hate, you know, if you really want to go hate on them. But listen, if I were Spyglass and I did that, like, there would be a valid reason. I wouldn't just do it for no reason. Like, and I'm not saying what Melissa did was wrong, but I'm just trying to think in their point of view why they would do that. And maybe they had a reason, you know? You never know. Just Melissa had free speech. She posted something. They didn't like it. They fired her. Things like that happen. didn't just happen to Melissa. It's happened before, you know. But yeah, the score for Stream 7 is posted. Yeah, there's a few soundtracks that Marco posted on Instagram, not anywhere else, just Instagram. He posted a video in the sound studio when they were actually recording the soundtracks, and they sound really good. So go check them out. Sue texting in the Sue house. Can you show? Can you like send the link or something? I want to see this. Yeah, that was a rumor. I don't know if this is official or not. She might be. Be really cool if she is. We'll have to go see. A lot of Jenna Ortega hardcore fans are watching because they really watch him. Yeah, that's another thing is that Jenna brought a lot of people to Scream 6 because of Wednesday. Wednesday really like boosted her career, and then people watched Scream 6, so it's fine. Also, they did Jamie Kerr so dirty in the Freaky Friday. I know, I heard about that. One second, guys. I heard Emma Roberts there was something on TikTok about her walking on set. I don't know if this is true. Apparently, there are more cameos that haven't been released, so maybe she is, but it hasn't been said officially yet. So yeah. Guys, we're waiting on TikTok. Waiting for Scream. I'm refreshing all my socials to see like if there's anything at all. I don't see anything new. TikTok is dangerous for spoilers. They post a lot on her. Yeah, guys, if you're on TikTok and you see that teaser, I don't know if it's real or not. It could be. I don't know. So we'll see. McKenna Grace is gonna have massive people go. Yeah, she's gonna be the one to draw a lot of people to this movie, especially after FNAF and her new movie coming out in October. Guys, tell me the name of it. You know what I'm talking about. It's a new romance movie that she's in. Ugh, I forget what it's called, but yeah, she's gonna draw a lot of people. Yes, she is. She is going to eat in Scream 7. Look, people are commenting right now on TikTok. Oh, Ghostface, the official Ghostface account just posted, guys. Hang on. The official Ghostface account says, "Where's the hashtag Scream 7 teaser trailer? Eye emoji." And someone says, "Drew Barrymore hasn't stepped on stage yet, so I guess we'll have to see it if it drops when that happens." Regretting You. That's what it was called. Yeah, that's a big one too that people are going to go see. Everyone's talking about that. She's going to draw a lot of people. She's the next Jenna Ortega, guys. But look. Where's the hashtag Scream 7 teaser trailer? Guys, it's coming. I don't know. And there's rumors that there are going to be some artists making like music videos for Scream 7, like Demi Lovato and Mike Shinoda did. Like apparently Cardi B is supposed to do something. I don't know. This is crazy. We're going to have to see eventually. Imagine if they all get us up early. I'm not 100% confident that it will drop tonight. I really hope it does. But it is just rumors, and I always don't get too hyped for rumors. If it's official, if like official accounts post it, then yeah. But if you guys know Pot Base, they're very reliable. They tweeted that the Scream 7 teaser trailer is going to be posting in September. They didn't say when in September. They just said September. So that's an official account. That's official. So we're getting something in September, guys. We're getting something. Imagine as if it's just a photo from me. Listen, I'm not going to be too upset, honestly. They just need to give us something to talk about. Anything. I did. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know about the ending, though, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. No way, it's a secret chance. There's no way they would post that if the trailer was coming out. I know, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta check all my sources. I keep refreshing everything to see like anything different. This is like, I feel like we're living Scream 6 all over again. Like this is exactly. I didn't post anything with Scream 6 because I didn't have YouTube at the time. Well, I did have YouTube. I just didn't have the channel. Every time like new rumors would come out about Scream 6, I would always go look on the internet. Like everyone would be hyped for it. We'd all be waiting on live streams and everything. But this time I actually get to be the one to show you guys and do things, which is cool. But I like reliving this again. It's just like Scream 6. You know? I love the hype up for the teasers and like when is it gonna drop? Like when's the poster coming out? What's the leaks coming out? You know, like I love all that before the movie. I live inside YouTube site, yeah. For Scream 6, I only had YouTube and Twitter, so I didn't have Instagram. I wasn't connected as much, but now I am, obviously. If you can get your hands on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, definitely do because people do post a lot on there about Scream and leaks and trailers and all that stuff. There's a whole new environment on there, so I highly recommend getting that too because there's a lot on there that's not on other platforms. I heard there's going to be Scream 7, 3 killers in Scream 7, and one of them would be maybe you City's Daughters, but if you wouldn't be the main killer. Maybe. McKenna Grace is playing Hannah. Yes, she is playing Hannah. That is very true. Love your streams. Thank you. Thank you so much. When Scream 7 promo starts, finally, when it will start, we're going to be doing a lot more of these. Which is better, Scream 4 or 5? Honestly, for me, that changes a lot because they're both good in their own ways. Scream 4 had a great ending, great scenes. I'm going to give it to Scream 5, though. I think I'm going to give it to Scream 5. I love the ending of Scream 4, though. It's one of the best endings, honestly. Maybe we can dive more into how it's just a Stu cult and how we can just... It could be a cult. That is a possibility. Yeah. I feel like the cult idea is a very cool theory. I hope it happens one day. If it doesn't happen in 7, I hope it does happen eventually, because like the whole cult of ghost faces working together, I feel like, you know, that could be really good. Thinking deep fakes doing, that's what I think. There's a rumor that there's going to be a FaceTime call and there's going to be a deep fake of someone with Stu and Roman's face. So it could be. Who's the best female killer in your opinion? Mrs. Loomis, Jill, Amber, or Quinn? Jill. 100% Jill. She is one of the smartest ghost faces, to be honest with you. Um, I think she's the smartest and the best. She almost killed Sydney. Like, she was so close to finishing Sydney off. She's pretty tough. Honestly, one of the best ghost faces in my opinion, too. You know? Mm-hmm. Black Mirror Scream 2 had the most brutal scenes. If you think those scenes were brutal, just wait until Scream 2. Um, we have one scene in particular in Scream 3. I'm sorry, wait until Scream 3, not Scream 2. There's a scene in particular in Scream 3 that is so intensely gory. I don't know if it's, obviously it'll be shown on YouTube, but YouTube's gonna probably have some second thoughts of letting us put that online because it's pretty intense. It's like, it's honestly Terrifier level. It's Terrifier level gore, and Ghostface gets pretty mad in that scene. So there's a very intense scene in Scream 3. Lots of blood. Does the trailer come out today? We're hoping, guys. We are hoping it does. In my opinion, Jill is just, yeah, she's one of the best ghost faces out there. She has to be. She's the smartest. Almost got away with it completely. Very smart, honestly, you know. But yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, Olivia's death in Scream 4 was insane. Like that bedroom attack. Oh my god. I think that's the one of the goriest deaths in Scream. Apparently Scream 7 is going to have the goriest. Like there's going to be something with intestines involved. I don't know. We'll see. Will we see a tall ghost face in Scream 3? Depends who's our stunt double, because it just depends who's there on shooting days. You're going to see tall and short. Wait, what did Scream Movies post? They didn't post anything. It was the official Ghostface account on Twitter, not Scream Movies. The Ghostface account tweeted, "Where's my hashtag Scream 7 trailer?" I'm hoping Anna Camp is Ghostface. Me too. She would make a good Ghostface. Maybe one of the best. McKenna is playing Hannah in Scream 7. Yeah, it's out there on TikTok. I don't know if it's real or not. It might not be. I'm gonna stream for as long as possible. I don't know if I'll be on long for too much longer. Give or take a little bit of time. Not too long, but I'll stay. I'll try to stay as long as I can for you guys. I know we are anxiously waiting for the trailer. We're waiting. We are hoping it does tonight. We are hoping. First blonde Ghostface. Yeah. Probably. Nancy Loomis only targets survivors of Mickey did almost the word. Yeah. I feel like there's always like that one, there's always those killers, like there's always the pair where it's like one is always the person getting their hands dirty and actually killing the people. And the other one just like orchestrates the whole thing. Do you believe in the whole AI theory? I do. I think, especially in today's world, um, AI in Scream 7 is probably going to happen. You know, the deep fake AI faces on FaceTime and the voices that Ghostface would use. Um, I think that's officially going to happen. And honestly, that would just haunt Sydney. Like, that would just honestly, it just mess with her mind. Like, imagine being on FaceTime and seeing the killers who haunted your life before and the people in it. Like, that would mess my mind up. Probably mess Sydney's up too. But Scream is one of the most scariest franchises because it could happen in real life. That is very true. 1 second, guys. Hang on. If it's Sydney's daughter, that'll be insane. That'll be like betrayal. But wait, gotta go back to the other question. Scream can happen in real life. That is what makes it very scary. Is like anyone in the world could put on a ghost face mask and start targeting people with a motive or without one. Like, think like in the city, like some, all the crime that happens in the world, especially in like cities, someone wearing a ghost face mask and a ghost face robe can go and get someone, you know? Like, it's very realistic and it can happen. I'm surprised it hasn't happened, to be honest. But it definitely can happen in real life, which makes it scary. You think Stu is alive? I'm not sure. I feel like he could be. I'm mixed between what I hear. I hear two different things all the time. Just changed my opinion a lot. First African American ghost station. If Celeste is the killer, because I know she's in Scream 7. If Celeste O'Connor is the killer, that'll be pretty cool. Because I know Scream, the whole franchise, like they love diversity in their movies, which is great. So if they do, then I wonder how the voice actor of Ghostface does the voice chat. I don't know. Roger L. Jackson is back, I'm pretty sure. And then the AI voices, so this time the movie won't be ahead of its time. Scream 4 and 3 were way ahead of its time, with the voice changes and everything. Scream 7 won't be. Maybe her son could be an AI tech expert. Yeah, Anna Camp's son. She's supposed to have a son in the movie played by Asa Gurman. I think his name is so. Scream 7 is supposed to set up a Ghostface cult in Scream 8 and 9. That is out there definitely too. Yeah, I heard about that. I really want to go on the set. Somehow I'm trying to figure out how. Apparently Melissa's supposed to be in Scary Movie, so yeah. I hope McKenna Grace is playing second daughter. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think she is though. Yeah, I didn't talk about this. I'm surprised Kirby isn't returning in Scream 7, I feel like she should. I don't know why they didn't cast her. Listen, if the story doesn't have to have her, save her for the other movie where she's necessary. If she's not necessary in Scream 7, there's obviously a reason for that they're doing that. So, not gonna lie, I feel like there's 4 ghost faces. They all play different role in the killings. Like, one does the killing, another one with the A, and one with the voice, and one that makes himself suspicious. So, like, they're all, like, working. That kind of reminds me of, like, the blind, deaf, and mute game. Like, when you make food with people, and, like, one person's blindfolded, one person's deaf, and the other person can't speak, and you all work together. That's kind of what that reminds me of. I heard about that. I'm really happy about that. I think that franchise will end once there's 10. Listen, to me, the franchise could go on forever because, like we were saying before, anyone can put on the ghost face mask and target anyone they want. So these movies could go on forever. I want to direct one day. You never know. Every time I see Lynn at the conventions, I always tell her, like, she's like, "Oh, you got to direct a movie one day." I'm like, "Yeah, I will." Like, that is like my ultimate goal is to direct a Scream movie one day. It can happen. It really can. So, um, I will remember everyone. I'll be doing Blackmore Studios forever. It'll always be here, guys. So, you know, when I direct Scream, if I direct a Scream movie one day, the fans, you guys are going to be heavily involved. As I gotta go by. I hope I wake up with a Scream trailer. I hope you wake up to a Scream trailer. True. I hope I do as well. What if McKenna Grace is the opening kill? No, I don't think she is. There's two people in the opening scene apparently. I'm not gonna say the names because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but there are people confirmed for the opening, and it's not McKenna. See, this bitch is busting up before. I love that line. Yeah, she's playing Hannah, who's best friends with Sydney's daughter. So, yeah. I heard that there's a Scream incident in like 2000 where there were two boys and they killed the girl while she was in it. Yeah, there was also one recent within the year. A teacher in a school in our country did something to her students wearing the Ghostface costume. This was online, not heard of very well, which is weird. But there have been crimes before with Ghostface. Like, people have robbed banks with Ghostface masks. People have done things with Ghostface masks, but it's definitely out there. Like, there's dangers with the masks on. Like, it's known for that. Where's the foot? If you direct cast me, please. Yeah, guys, send your auditions and I will cast anyone. I did not know that. Yeah, apparently McKenna's gonna have like a really cool scene with Ghostface. I can't wait for her. She's a great actor, and I can't wait to see her in Scream. You know, she was supposed to play Sydney's daughter Tatum, but then they gave her the role of Hannah, and then they gave Isabel the role of her daughter. We got all female Ghostfaces. That'd be cool. We've never had like all female Ghostfaces in a Scream movie, so I never know. This time, what if the whole friend group is Ghostface? I don't know. It depends. You know? It's definitely out there. I just hope that the motive for Scream 7 is good. And it's not shitty like Scream 6 was, to be honest, because I did not like that. McKenna should die in the theater scene and should make a kill with her own guns. Yeah, that's the rumor that was out there. Again, these are all rumors. Like, when I see rumors, I don't like, I'm not like, oh my god, I just got spoiled, because it's just a rumor until it actually happens, So I don't think they're gonna kill off McKenna. Like, she won't be a main character. I don't know. This is a good question. We're gonna have to see. Yes, I do like your profile. So this is the thing with Scream Time, guys. I'm gonna make a comment about this. Sydney, I won't make a comment. I'll just say it. Sydney has anywhere between 20 and 40 minutes of screen time, so it's going to be like Scream 2, and Gail has 20 minutes of screen time, which is a lot. So, yeah, it's a Sydney story. I take rumors with a grain of salt. Yeah, me too. I don't take anything official until it actually happens. Unless it's officially confirmed by like official accounts, like the trailer is saying that it's going to be in September. So hopefully tonight. You said that you'd possibly direct one in the future. Do you work with the directors or something? No, but like as I get older, you never know. So the two OG Final Bros. Yeah, I can't wait to see Sydney and Gil work in Scream 7, because this is like another thing is like obviously I've watched all the movies, but I haven't like experienced like a full Sydney movie. That's something like people in the 90s experience. So for me to experience a actual Sydney movie with Gail, like the 90s, is pretty cool, What if McKenna Grace be like Cindy Prescott, best friend? Yeah, that's what she's supposed to be like, is like, and Tatum, by the way, that's the name of Sydney's daughter in Scream 7. So Tatum's best friend is going to be Hannah. So that's also interesting. This is a theory out of reach, but hear me out. Imagine there's multiple ghost faces and they aren't working together like the ghost face proves. That's a good theory. Imagine, yeah, like there's like two ghost faces who don't know like one exists, and then like one kills someone, and it's like, oh my god, wait, that's supposed to be my killing. They don't know like there's two ghost faces, so they're like trying to figure out who each other are. Yes, I would definitely cast. You got to send me your audition. That would be cool. I'd like to see that. I keep seeing everything. People are talking about Scream 7 in the comments. Scream 7 is trending everywhere right now. It'd be silly if they didn't release the trailer tonight. What time is it for you? Right now it is 9:23. Will there be a game over 3? We've talked about that before with the people who make the movies with us. It's out there. Obviously, right now the priority is Scream, and that's what it'll be until it's done shooting. You never know. Nothing's set in stone official. There's no script or anything. We'll see. It's definitely out there. I'm at Paramount's channel waiting and waiting. Me too. I know. I keep refreshing everything. I'm just waiting for Drew Barrymore to show up because I know she's there. She's at the VMAS right now. If she's like, if people see her at the VMAS, but she's there, that just means something better for us because, you know. The question is, if they do release a trailer, will it be towards the end of the event? Probably, knowing it's 9:30 now, so it'll probably be at the end. Very odd time to release a trailer, but I'm not complaining if it releases. You know? Is Sydney's husband going to be in this room? Yes. Sydney's husband is going to be played by Joel McHale, Mark Evans. So, yes, she is married. He's going to be in the movie, which is cool. Yeah, that's the rumors. Drew's going to show the teaser for Scream 7. Fingers crossed tonight, guys. We'll see. I'm going to cry if this trailer is released. I'm going to be upset too. But listen, the trailer is going to be here in September. It's officially confirmed. The trailer is going to be shown in September, whether that's today, tomorrow, the next day, September 31st. Before October, we're going to get something, which is cool. So I'd rather have it drop tonight, though, guys. Sydney's half-brother, Roman. Yeah, he's dead. I did see the FNAF trailer. I think it's cool. I can't wait for it. Where's the trailer showing it? Apparently, it'll be shown at VMAS and then probably uploaded online. The Reese's ad, the official Scream 7 Reese's ad, is showing in theaters right now in UK, I think. I've seen the videos online. It is out there with the official logo, apparently. No, we're based in Jersey. Most of you guys probably already know that. Don't see anything about Scream 7 yet. You know what would be a good idea? Let's go see if Drew posted anything. Nope. Nothing on her Instagram. I don't know. The new logo looks so tacky. Again, we don't have like the official graphic of the logo, so obviously it could look better. Like I remember when the Scream 6 rumors were happening with the logo, people made fan logos and everyone was saying like, "Oh, it doesn't look good." But when the logo actually came out, it looked decent. So, you know, like I feel like see the logo? I feel like once they officially announce it with the official graphic, I feel like that'll look pretty good. I don't know. I'm happy they're not doing the Roman numerals. Either make it could be how to be alive because it shot multiple times on the head. Maybe. I think he's dead though. One Scream, two Scream Master, three Scream. Is that like your rating for our Scream movies? Let me pull up on my computer. I made some like Scream 4 logo designs if we ever made a fourth movie. I'm looking at them right now. I don't know. I just felt like making them the other day. Nev Campbell is there crying because fans are so excited for Scream 7 trailer. Really? She's there? The moment Drew appears, we're all walking in. I know the second she's going to be shown, everyone's going to be eyes glued to the screen. You guys got to tell me if anyone here, because I can't see it on my thing right now. If anyone is watching the show right now, please keep me updated. If you see anything at all, anything with Drew, anything, let us know. Come on, Paramount, release the teaser. Yes, release it, please. Do you see, like, yeah, I did see that. I don't think that's real. I think that's just someone on crew. And maybe it is Jill, I don't know. But I don't think, if it was Emma Roberts on set of Scream 7, they would have it more boxed off because they were out in the streets filming. How'd you make your logo? Are you talking about our Scream logo or our Blackmore Studios logo? Which one? I could tell you both, but if you prefer one, let me know. Our Scream 3 logo was so hard to make. We went through so many designs. We're still actually going through more designs to see if it could look better. But I think we have an official one. Scream. Okay, yeah. We just got a 3D Scream font off of the internet, and then we like copy and pasted the last leg of like the M, copy and pasted it 2 times, kind of put them together, faded them red so it's like Scream. Let me show you guys so you can actually see. Like we just copy and pasted the last part of the M, so like we can get those 3 lines there. It's not that hard. I could do a tutorial for you guys. You guys need to get a flashback scene. Yeah, flashback scene, dream sequence. Where do you make your title cards? We take the title off Pixar and then we do all of the lighting and the animations in DaVinci. DaVinci's the place to go for editing, trust me. It's really good. Did you guys end up seeing the unreleased videos from Scream that we put out there? They're really funny. I did not see that movie. Let me know if it's good. Wait, Neva's there? I don't know if that's true. I haven't heard anything from that. Maybe she is, but I don't see anything. I don't know. Guys, I hope something happens tonight. Everyone online is like, oh, and this is what the logo for 7 will look like in Scream 7. Apparently it's supposed to have fire or something. I don't know. So many people online are saying the only reason I'm watching the music video boards is to see the Scream 7 trailer. If it doesn't drop, I'm crashing out. I don't know, guys. The one with Nico Paperless is mystery in the trailer. Yeah. I know, guys. We have a lot of people on the stream right now. I see the teaser and it has me wondering. Someone from Cindy's past has come to haunt her. Yeah, I think it has to be someone from the past that she knows or doesn't know. But they said the house in the opening scene is supposed to be set on the fire. That might explain the puzzle. Yeah, that's where the fire logo came from, is because Stu's house is supposed to burn down in the opening scene. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. See, guys.
How's that gonna work?
Hmm. Yeah, so the whole rumor, official here, is the leaks are the first teaser trailer for Scream 7 will be late September, anytime September, or early October, and then the full trailers in December, just in time for Christmas. Um, let's see. Someone said that they spotted Nev and Drew hugging. Really? If this is the case, then if Nev is there with Drew, something is being shown tonight. No trailer, not yet. Hopefully tonight. Yeah, he's back. I don't know if he's alive though, but we'll see. Still no teaser. Nope. I think this Ghostface will bring the past killers by using deepfake technology, but maybe Stu might be in the live somehow. Yeah, deepfake AI is going to be on there. Everyone uses that today, anyways, for things. So to have that in Scream 7 would be cool to like kind of like, really show how Ghostface can be scary. Isn't the full trailer supposed to be released with the Running Man premiere? That was also the rumor, but then they changed that rumor to the Conjuring movie, which didn't happen. So we'll see, guys. Guys don't think there's a teaser. Someone tweeted Stranger's only having a short moment on stage. Maybe they're apparently don't know if it's true. We're gonna find out. This is a very very intense night for Scream fans. Everyone's been on edge recently, ever since late August. These rumors of Scream and the trailer. It's gonna be here eventually one day. Should be here tonight. We'll see. I'll be pretty bummed if there's nothing tonight, though. Very, very bummed. They won't wait till November for the promo. That's not happening. I'll shoot someone so Matthew Laird approached your neck. Really? If we start seeing like um if we start seeing people leaking photos of like Drew and Matthew and Nev hugging at the VMAS, if like we start seeing those like low quality photos of them hugging, something is coming tonight, guys. Something is gonna be here. If they start leaking those photos, it's gonna be insane. Because why else would they all? Why else would all three of them be there together if they're not giving us something to see? That's a good question. I don't know when it ends. I don't know. September. It's official. September, the teaser is going to release or trailer. So we'll see. was a pretty good live stream tonight, guys. It's not over yet, though. First of all, I want to know where that rumor came from that Drew was going to be at the MVAS presenting the Scream trailer. But this is the trailer for...
Scary movies. Reese's knows the one rule to survive them. Never spit out peanut butter and chocolate.
Hang on.
This Halloween, Scream for Reese's. Watch Scream 7 in cinemas, February 2026.
That's what's playing in theaters in the UK. So, look, this was the official report. The Hollywood Handle. Ready? The first Scream 7 trailer releases in September. That's official. So, you know. Guys, we're all in the same boat. We are all waiting. Yeah, February 27th, 2026. So, a little around 6 months from now. Maybe not even. Let me see. What month is it? September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, so around then. Someone sees Kevin Williams talking to the gang. Really? I gotta see this to believe it, guys. Like, saying is one thing, but if you guys see this, please post photos. We're all waiting. Oh, by the way, guys, Scream 1996, it's going to get re-released into theaters October 22nd or somewhere in October. October 3rd, it's going to get released into theaters, in AMC theaters. So go see it if you guys can. I'm probably going to go see it. Hopefully by then the Scream 7 trailer is out there, so that'll be cool. Sorry, I'm not chatting. I'm searching. Me too. Nope, no trailer yet. Nothing happened yet. You didn't miss anything. Scream 8 is set to film in March. Yeah. I heard March, April. Scream 8. So it's greenlit. It's happening. Imagine if we think it's over and then the lights go out complete and we hear the phone ring, and then the trailer plays. That'll be so cool if that happens. You know? I just like, where would they present it? Like, is there like a big TV at like the MTV thing or something? Like, they did this for Scream 4, for the Scream Awards. You know? I'm gonna pull up the video for you guys for the Scream Awards. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they released it at an award ceremony and the cast was there. It was really cool. Scream 4 teaser. Scream Awards. Look, let me show you guys. All right. How do I screen share? Share screen. All right. You guys ready?
Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. Don't try and hide. Let's all scream for the cast of Scream 4. Ned Campbell, David Arquette, Emma Roberts, and the director, Wes Craven.
Scream was the first slasher film of our generation to break down the rules of survival in a horror movie.
Number 1, you can never have sex. Bummer. Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. And lastly, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back, because you won't be back.
Almost 15 years ago, the man standing next to me, Wes Craven, started a horror dynasty. And now, Scream is back.
Thanks. I love the show. I make these movies for you guys. So here's a little something exclusive for everybody. A little peek.
World premiere.
Robert's residence.
Welcome home, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch.
Go ahead if you have the guts.
Yeah. So that's what they did for Scream 4. So they can do it again for Scream 7, you know? Is Scream also gonna it might, I don't know, to be honest. There's not many plot things released. We gotta wait and see what happens by the end of Scream 7. We'll see. I want to know if it's true. If it is, Scream. If it is, I will Scream. And if not, then it could be they want to support Drew. We'll see. I hope, guys. I really hope. R.I.P. to Wes Craven. R.I.P. Has Drew even been confirmed there? In the People's article, it said she was attending to present something. Could be the trailer. People haven't seen her yet. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what people are waiting for. But, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm watching the backstage live stream now. The backstage live stream. Not yet. Memories. I know. Whatever they do, please don't use this in trailer. Their Scream always has different soundtracks for their trailers all the time. They always change it up, which is cool. Guys, we're going on almost 2.5 hours. I'm watching the live stream of the backstage. I don't know who's there. If Drew walks on stage with Nev or Kevin or just her, oh my god, guys. Is Drew going to show up at the end, or do you know when? I don't know when at all. We don't know where she is right now. Apparently she's there waiting to present something. Guys, we're all in the same boat. Everyone's waiting. Everyone online is going crazy. Like, I'm watching like the backstage cams like of everyone at the event. I'm trying to see if like she's there or not. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm going to break down everything that happens with Scream 7. So that video will come eventually too. We're going to get all of it, guys. Look, Scream 7 is trending. We're waiting, guys. Everyone in the live comments are going, Scream 7, where's our trailer? Where's our trailer? I feel like half the people watching the MVAS right now are just watching it to see if the trailer drops. I'm looking, like it's showing everyone in the crowd right now, waiting to see if she's there. If Drew is there anywhere. But she's also been very quiet on social media, so maybe the studio was like, be quiet, we don't want anyone thinking anything. It's got to be the trailer if they're keeping what she's there for a secret. Yeah, I don't know. Which one do I am on the 2025 Music Video Awards POVMA Director's Cut. Do the Director's Cut because it gives you all different angles of like everyone there. The fans are going wild about the stream. I know, the fans are going crazy. Director's Cut angle. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking at the crowd. I'm looking for anyone. I want to know where this rumor came from. Who came up with this rumor, if it's true? Mm. There's a lot of people there, guys. I'm going to post on X. I'm going to be like, hang on. Waiting for it. Commercials. Waiting for the Scream commercial. Guys, imagine if Drew Ruck's on that stage. She's got that Scream 7 hard drive and she just talks and then the screen behind her. Let's see what you guys are asking here. I saw the rumor from the channel Fate. Yeah, Fate decided, Killjoy, Jake, 3C Films, Craven Something Scary, Critical Overlord. They're all the best people to go to when there's rumors. That's where I get my information from. So when I make videos for you guys, I get all my information through them and through X because that's always the best place to go for the rumors. Then I show you guys them. So they're very reliable because they get their information from reliable. They get information from people, then their information goes to me, then my information goes to you, and then you guys bring that information other places. I hope rumor is true. Me too. Beyond the Mask usually posts up. Beyond the Mask is another good one. I watch him a lot too. Beyond the Mask usually posts up anything about this channel. Yes. What's your favorite Scream sequel? Probably 2 or 6. They're both solid. Everyone in the comments are asking about Scream 7. We're waiting, guys. I hope Paramount knows what they're doing to us is torture. They're literally making us stay up watching something that might not even happen, that there's the chance could happen. This is definitely all just like a marketing tact for them. Should I do this with you guys? Should I like tease you guys and be like, guys, the trailer might drop soon, and then like do live streams, pretend it's like, should I like tease you guys and like pretend to release something and then wait and then it actually releases? I feel like that'd be fun. It'd give you guys something to hype up about too. Or is that too mean? Looking at the crowd again. Don't see anyone yet. My guess, guys, it's going to be at the end of the show, if it happens. Guys, if we see Drew there, it's going to be crazy. Apparently she is there. So we can only hope and pray, guys. Bet you 80% of the people watching this is because it is 100% true. Scream is trending on all social medias right now. It's one of the top trending topics. There's no way it probably, like, everyone's saying the only reason they're watching it is to see the trailer that might not even drop. So what the hell is Paramount doing with the trailer? I have no clue. I hope they're aware of what they're doing right now. They probably are. They're probably doing this on purpose. Guys, this is all marketing. They always do this. Still nothing. This is the longest wait ever. I know. I think it's going to end soon. So we'll see. There's a lot of people in the crowd. I'm trying to look and see. I see a bunch of celebrities, influencers. It'll probably be like a minute long. If it's a teaser trailer, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute long. Imagine if we all went to the... I would like to go to the MVT thing. That would be cool. Yep, currently trending on number 1, Scream 7. I know. It's crazy, guys. Imagine when the trailer actually releases, how crazy the internet's gonna go. It is their way of torturing us. I feel like they do this all the time with this. Yeah, they know what they're doing. The marketing team for Scream 7 knows what they're doing, guys. Let's refresh and search again. Apparently, Drew's also having her show tomorrow on the 8th, which is tomorrow. Maybe she'll show us there. Probably not until November. That's my guess. If they're going to go with the pattern that they used to, I wouldn't see them putting out a full trailer till November. There's Doja Cat. It's going to be crazy either way. It is going to be. Paramount's torturing us. They are doing it for money, definitely. Drew just didn't realize she's ready to do this on her show. Really? I hope she posts something being like, "Hey guys, I'm here at the MVAs. I have a special surprise for horror fans." Let me go on Instagram. I haven't gone on Instagram in a few hours. Hmm. We'll see, guys. I don't know. Oh, we're backstage right now. There was a countdown on the wall. I don't know what that was for. Yeah, could be at her show. Paramount releases their Scream trailers at 9 in the morning. That's the slot. If it's not tonight, it's 9 in the morning. That's usually when they release them. So if her show's in the morning, which it usually is, all the better. It is the most anticipated. It's the most trending. The day that Nev announced that she was coming back and that she gave the release date, that day it got like 12 million views on Instagram and everything. They should make us play a game to get the trailer. You know what they did at some of the Scream 6 premieres? They had you have to scream a certain like loudness to get the movie to play. It was really cool. Paramount is gatekeeping. Listen, if there's not a trailer tonight, it got everyone talking. Almost everyone on the internet's talking about it right now. This is a really big thing right now, guys. This whole show is very big. I don't know, guys.
It's your bag, sir. Who got that away?
I have another ad.
Gecko! I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, God knows what I get more than just savings.
Next time, how about less fluid ounces?
Fair enough.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Let's see. Paramount Story is active. They need to give us something, guys.
Okay, first of all, it wasn't murder. He just...
Paramount has to know we want the trailer. They definitely do. This is a game to them. Just like the Scream movies are a game. Waiting for Drew to show up. People say that the shift to Scream 6 to 7 is weird, with Sam and Tara being the focus and Destiny. I think Scream 6 was a good ending for Sam, because what else would they do? You never know what they could do, but yeah, the ending was good. It didn't leave it on the cliffhanger, so you move on, go to the next. If they don't show the trailer, I'm going to become Ghostface myself. I think that's what every fan is going to do if it doesn't come out tonight. This is a very big event right now, guys. A very big event. If they show the trailer, it would be a very good idea on their part for the marketing. You know? It really would. Something's glitching with the screen. Imagine it glitches to the trailer. This is Scream 5. I feel like this is Scream 5 and 6 anticipation all over again.
This Halloween, Scream. For Reese's, Scream 7 in cinemas 2026.
I just found this. A crew member from Scream 7 with the jacket with the logo on the jacket. Big crowd again, guys. Any news? Not yet. It could. It could, guys. Drew is there somewhere. It could. On Tuesday, Conjuring. That's what the rumor was too, but it didn't during The Conjuring, so I don't know. There's been a Scream movie in 20 years. I mean, it was only 2 years ago. I know. I agree. What's up? Guys, we better see this logo on their screen tonight. They've done this before at events such they've done this before. Oh, there's a lot of people walking. There's oh, they're in the presenters booth right now. I don't know. But they've done this before at Scream Awards. They've done this before in other awards. They've done this in the past at the VMAS. So I've never really watched Chucky. Fingers crossed, guys. I don't know, but Ariana Grande was walking through, so they kind of like moved the camera and then started following her. We'll see, guys. Watch the second I end the live stream, the trailer plays. That would be like terrible. Oh, there's the backstage again. I'm looking around again. Don't see anyone yet. Is that?
What's up? Let's go. Right here, the EMAs have. Got to get ready to show you a little more about that before I go on stage.
Okay, so they have someone showing something. Don't know who this is, but they're showing. So they could easily have it cut to Drew and she could show. Because I don't know if you guys are watching, but it's a guy. He's just showing his exercises. It could easily just cut to Drew and she shows her Scream 7 trailer. You know? So we'll see what's going on. The MVAs right now, it's someone presenting their workout routine. So, you know, maybe Drew Barrymore can present our Scream 7 trailer. Not yet. They might. I mean, they got other people showing things. Does anyone know what time this ends? Guys, I think all the fans are getting very impatient. Everyone's like getting mad. Everyone's getting mad now. Like this, they need to drop something. I hope we get something, guys. I don't know what they're doing now, guys. Well, guys, if they played us for views, it worked pretty good because I think everyone is watching it. The opening scene rumors were leaked out. They're out there, so be careful if you don't want to see them. And Stu is allegedly supposed to be shown in the trailer on Sydney's phone. one's there yet. Everyone's sitting down. I don't know. They're giving out an award. Yeah, no, I don't know if it's official or not. Like, they have to post photos so like we know it's real. Yeah, Celeste and Chad were on set during that day that he posted that photo. And she said it in the comments too. We'll see, guys. I don't know. I'm very excited for it too. I can't wait. If you just joined, we're waiting for this. We're waiting for the trailer at the MVAs right now because it's allegedly supposed to be shown with Drew Barrymore. I don't know. Maybe we'll see it in the morning, but that's what we're waiting for right now. We're waiting for the trailer, and we're getting very impatient. Come on. But guys, we might have to end the live stream soon because it is getting late. Give it a little bit more time.
I'm actually so excited.
Yeah, I think they're biting the dust in this one. I don't think they're surviving. No, the trailer's not out yet. I'm looking everywhere. I've been looking. Nothing's officially out yet. Other than the Reese's ad. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. When do the VMAs end? When do the music video awards end? 11 p.m. All right, I'm gonna check and see. Okay, yeah, 11 p.m. All right, guys, we'll go at 11 p.m. We'll end the live stream if it's not out by then. We're gonna go on to almost pretty much 3 hours. I'm looking around, guys, again. Yeah, 11 o'clock. We'll cut it off now. Have they released an official poster for Scream 7? Not yet. They need to release something soon. If it's not tonight, then if the trailer won't come out till end of September, early November, they have to release something before that to keep us talking because, guys, we can't wait any longer. It's long enough. Do we know that McKenna guessed murder the player or like Drew's character? I think that was like a rumor. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Imagine when he ended the stream, it popped up as a trailer. That would piss me off. That would really piss me off. That's why I'm going to end the stream when this ends, so I know that it won't happen. Because there's always that chance that that could happen. And with my luck, that would happen. I can't wait anymore either. I need this trailer. So we'll see you guys.
Call me Presskill.
Once it ends, we're going to end the stream. Today would have been, if they don't release it, it would have been such a good day to do it because, like, September 7th for Scream 7. I think we are. I don't know. At this point, I have no clue if there are or not. Well, guys, it was worth the live stream, right? We got a good almost 3.5 hour live stream. So if not, we're probably gonna have it this week, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, they release. Usually they release their trailers on Tuesdays or Thursdays. That's when they release the Scream 5 and 6 teaser trailers and trailers. So that'll probably be most likely. So maybe Tuesday. They shouldn't. Oh, they could do it Tuesday. It's fine. Hashtag where is my trailer? If the twins both die, then the future possibility of them returning with Sam and Tara is dead because Jasmine Soul says she hopes the core 4 can reunite in the future. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Someone's speaking right now. I don't know who.
Now that I'm a mom,
I got an ad.
Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose their plans. We get what we want and we save money. I want that for me.
I don't know, guys. Because I feel like Paramount's just doubt it. It's all marketing game. They're gonna do it for the marketing. Say positive. Yeah, this is all marketing. It's always marketing. They know what they're doing. They know the rumors. They're very aware. I don't know, guys. It's not on my screen. It's on my TV, so I can't really screen share it. I'm gonna do a full trailer breakdown though once it does release. So that'll be good for you guys to look forward to. I don't know, guys. Scream 7 is taking place in Pine Grove, Indiana. So a brand new town. It's not even real. They made it up for the movie. But it's cool. It's like Woodsboro kind of. So we'll see. Someone made this online, which is cool. It would be cool if they did this at the very last end. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. It's up in the air at this point. They've got a half an hour left. Make it count. I think Ariana just won an award. Yeah, she's supposed to have like her own TV show that'll stream on Paramount Plus about her and her FBI agency and all that stuff. If Chad dies, he does have the possible Hard Eyes franchise. That's true. I don't know if we'll get a second one of that. Aside from Sydney's fake confirmed, hopefully your daughters and Gil survive. And where's Kirby? Yeah, they didn't cast her for Scream 7. They didn't cast Kirby. I don't know why. Sydney's going to probably survive, without a doubt. I don't know about Gil. But she's my favorite Scream character, so if she dies, that'll be pretty bad. Yeah, I heard about Happy Death Day too. I'm excited for that. Guys, if you got any last question, comments, or anything about Scream, whatever, let us know because we will be ending soon. .22 minutes left. I hear it's not much to say, but do you think that the actor who played Hot with Beach Balls is still waiting for the trailer and was going to sing to us? I don't know. We need this trailer, guys. Chad and Mindy are working with Gail. Yeah, they are working together. That's the whole thing, I think. That's like the whole rumor. They're gonna do the same to us. They never announced FNAF 2 trailer, and we get another poster, and I hope they don't scam us. They need to give us a warning or like tell us when the trailer is, so we can be prepared and do something like this, like a live stream again. You know? Courtney has surpassed Final Girl status to Final Woman status as the only legacy character to be in all 7 films, and I believe Anna Camp is Leslie Mocker. Yeah, I could see Anna Camp playing Leslie. She would make a good one. These sneaky people, guys, they always get away with this stuff. Whatever they release soon, better be worth it, because they're keeping me up for this. They're keeping all of us up for this, guys. It better be worth it. I don't know. It looks like there's a lot of moving around now. Like they're looking for people. I mean, that would be cool, but Patrick Dempsey isn't in the 7th one, so unless Sydney's other husband, Mark, is in it, then. Well, he is in it. If he's Ghostface, then that'd be cool. If it's Vicious with Dakota Fanning, I wouldn't be mad. I would be a little upset, but obviously I'm excited for Vicious, yeah. Just waiting to see Drew Barrymore. Guys, the trailer is only going to be like a minute, 30 seconds, maybe. We have 20 minutes left. It can happen. They need to do, you know what they need to do? They need to do like those big fan events, like for Star Wars and like the other movies. And I think like Megan, they did this. Like they got like, it's like this giant fan convention, and then they play the trailer of the new movie when all the fans are watching in the arena. They need to do that for Scream. Like they need to have a whole Scream event. Like Paramount needs to like host a giant Scream event, play the trailer there, have everyone. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Gail, just like Sydney, deserves a happy ending too. After all she's been through, Gail has had 20 minutes screening as opposed to Sydney 40 minutes screen time. She does make it to the second act. Yeah. Nothing yet. 15 minutes, guys. I don't know. It's like I would get off now, but I wouldn't want to because it's already this late and we're ending the stream at like about 11 o'clock, just when it's supposed to end. I'm gonna refresh Twitter too. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. I don't think anything's going to happen tonight, but it was a fun live stream. We got to talk all about Scream 7, Scream 3, and other things. But, yeah, maybe we'll do another live stream soon. If it does come out very soon, I'll do the whole trailer breakdown. Hopefully we know when it drops so I could do a live stream with you guys, you know? But it doesn't seem like it's going to be coming out tonight, unfortunately. It was a fun journey, a fun 3-hour journey with you guys. But I hope you guys like the stream. We'll be back very, very soon again. The trailer's going to be here, guys, so don't stress. It'll be here before you know it. We all know that. Scream 7 is coming no matter what, so I'm excited for it. I know you guys are, but I will see you guys in the next live stream. Probably when the trailer drops, to be honest. So yeah, enjoy the night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.